The January Man by Christopher Somerville. Read by Christopher Somerville. Dedicated to my father, John Somerville, and the man inside the man. Oh, the January man, he walks abroad in woolen coat and boots of leather. The February man still wipes the snow from off his hair and blows his hands. The man of March, he sees the spring, and wonders what the year will bring, and hopes for better weather. Through April rain the man goes down to watch the birds come in to share the summer. The man of May stands very still, watching the children dance away the day. In June the man inside the man is young, and wants to lend a hand, and grins at each newcomer. And in July the man in cotton shirt, he sits and thinks on being idle. The August man in thousands takes the road to watch the sea and find the sun. September man is standing near to saddle up and lead the year, and autumn is his bridle. The man of New October takes the reins, and early frost is on his shoulder. The poor November man sees fire and wind and mist and rain and winter air. December man looks through the snow to let 11 brothers know they're all a little older. And the January man comes round again, in woolen coat and boots of leather, to take another turn and walk along the icy road he knows so well. The January man is here for starting each and every year, along the way forever. Author's note. I loved the January man the very first time I heard it sung. It was around 1980, in the poky upstairs room of the Old Crown pub in Digbeth, in Birmingham city centre. Martin Carthy was the singer. I can see him now, his spare frame quivering, eyes closed, as he sang unaccompanied, slowly and with tremendous feeling. Oh, the January man, he walks abroad in woolen coat and boots of leather. The February man still wipes the snow from off his hair and blows his hands. The man of March, he sees the spring and wonders what the year will bring, and hopes for better weather. The January man was so full of allegory, so elliptical and seasonal, that I took it to be a traditional song. I tried and failed to learn it. Then I forgot it. And it didn't recur to me until I began to plan a book of travels on foot, in a great circle round the British Isles, each location chosen to suit a particular month. I hunted out Martin Carthy's recording of the song, and as soon as I heard his rich and reedy voice, I knew that this mysterious, month-by-month parable of the January man would be the cornerstone of the book. Instead of being attributed to traditional arranged Carthy, as I'd expected, the song was accredited to one Dave Goulder. It had been composed in 1966 or thereabouts, and had been sung and recorded by just about everyone who was anyone in the folk music world. When contacted, Mr. Goulder was charm itself in giving me permission to hang my book on the rather magical peg of his song. The January man provided inspiration of another kind, too. Many people of my generation, I was born in 1949, have struggled to make the sort of emotional connection with their fathers that they've taken for granted with their own children. The profound and often long-hidden effects of the Second World War, the reticence of that generation of men, their stiff upper lips and stoicism, were hard for their sons to break through. They offered a model of what it meant to be a man that set the bar unattainably high. For a start, they'd saved the world from an evil fate. Follow that. My father, John Somerville, was sent to the Royal Naval College at Dartmouth at the age of 13, and joined the Royal Navy when he was 17 years old. He served in a destroyer in the Mediterranean through some of the worst and bloodiest months of the war, and never spoke about it. After the war he left the Navy to join Government Communications Headquarters, GCHQ, the secret establishment in Cheltenham, and never spoke a word about his work there. It was walking together that brought us closer. Walking promoted talking, and in the end produced a kind of understanding we came to value. None of this is unique to my father and me, but the circular course of the journey I took, the cycle of the seasons, and the circle of a man's life, so poetically expressed in Dave Goulder's song,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?